Hello again, this is Larry Hayden. Welcome to the Larry Hayden Podcast, Hot Topics from a Christian Perspective. This is episode 47. The topic is, Can Family in Heaven Look Down and See Us? As always, please listen until the end when I'll give you resources to learn more. So let's get started. The idea that people are looking down from heaven to see what we're doing is common in popular culture. But as much as we'd like the notion that we're being watched by our departed loved ones, that is not what the Bible teaches. There are a few scriptures, such as Hebrews 12:1, that have been used as a basis for affirming that belief. But as I will discuss, when properly interpreted, those scriptures do not affirm that belief. Hebrews 12:1 reads, quote, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out before us." End quote. Some see in Hebrews 12:1 the idea that people in heaven might be able to look down and see us. Quote, "Therefore, since we were surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses." The witnesses are the heroes of faith listed in Hebrews 11, and the fact that we are, quote, "surrounded by them" leads some commentators to understand that those heroes, and possibly other people, are looking down on us from heaven. The proper interpretation of Hebrews 12:1 is that men and women forming the great cloud bear witness to the value of living life by faith. Their Old Testament stories give testimony to the blessings of choosing faith over fear. Paraphrasing the start of Hebrews 12:1 makes it more clear, as follows, quote, "Since we have so many tried and true examples of proven faith," end quote. So it's not that people are in heaven watching us as if our lives on earth are so interesting or they have nothing better to do, but those who have gone before us have set a lasting example for us. The record of their lives bears witness to faith and God's truth. Some people point to the rich man's mention of his brothers in Luke 16:28 as proof that departed souls in Hades can see events on earth. However, the passage never says the rich man could see his brothers or knew of their activities. Rather, he remembered he had brothers and he knew they were unbelievers. Also, some people use Revelation 6:10 as a proof text. The tribulation martyrs call for God to avenge their deaths. Again, the passage says nothing about the martyrs seeing people on earth. It simply says they remembered the injustice they had suffered and desired the Lord to take action. Now, the Bible doesn't specifically say that people in heaven cannot look down on us, so we cannot be dogmatic. However, it is unlikely that they can. People in heaven are likely occupied with other things, such as worshiping God and enjoying the glories of heaven. Whether or not people in heaven can look down on us and see us, we are not running our race for them. We are not hoping for their approval or listening for their applause. Hebrews 12:2 keeps our focus where it belongs. Quote, "Fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith." Jesus is our blessed hope, no other. Titus 2:13. Now here are the resources I mentioned to learn more about God and the Bible. I recommend 3 websites. First, go to gotquestions.org, which has a search box where you can enter your question and find answers to over 77,000 Bible questions. Next, go to alwaysbeready.com by the outstanding Calvary Chapel Bible scholar Charlie Campbell. And finally, go to my website, LarryHaydenPodcast.com, and click on Learn the Bible, which contains my personal favorite Bible resources. And this concludes the podcast. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, be blessed, keep seeking the truth, and I wish you peace always.